My friends, we are here, and this is a cool spot. We're not home in Atlanta. We're up here in Concord, North Carolina, just north of Charlotte, and we are at Hendrick Motorsports. That's right. My friend Rick Hendrick invited me here today to get to have a little fun because I've got the new Club Car Urban. That's right. The golf cart manufacturer also makes these cool vehicles. Now, this is essentially like your modern K-Truck, and y'all know I love K-Trucks. I had a K-Van, I had a K-Truck. There was a little problem though. Georgia outlawed them and said they weren't street legal anymore, so I sold both of those. Well, guess what? This is street legal, and this is amazing. This thing's got a 1,000-pound payload, tons of things you can do with them, customize them, but today, I'm gonna run some errands. I'm gonna tell you why I love this thing so much. Let's roll. How fun is this? I'm at Hendrick Motorsports, and this campus is huge. We're talking hundreds and hundreds of acres here. So to have something like the Club Car Urban to run around today and get to help drop some stuff off at some of the different shops is so cool. Let me tell you why I love this thing. So you got 3 different battery pack options for the lithium, or you can go with a conventional lead acid battery, but they're all electric. The other thing that's really cool is because it's all electric, there's no fumes from gas or diesel, so I'm not gonna smell like I've been driving a tractor all day. That's a big deal. Now, the cool thing about this is it's actually been crash tested. It's the only one in its class that's done that. So it's got crumple zones, but when you take a look, there's so many different styles that you can do. We've got 2 different kinds of doors. I love these locking doors. We've got a lot of options on the inside. First up, this one's got bucket seats. You can also get a bench. It's got a Bluetooth stereo. And different from my old K-Truck is there is a ton of room inside this thing. Now, when you sit in here, everything you need is at your disposal, right? I've got the stereo up here with the Bluetooth. I can make phone calls. I've got dash storage up here. There's even a frunk. That's right, there's a frunk. I mean, I can keep stuff in here. It even has a heated windshield. That's right, you can see the little lines in here. Heated windshield, windshield wiper. Oh. There we go. Oh, cool, pit practice. Now this is cool. This is cool. This is where the pit crew practices. Gonna leave them a little something. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This thing is so handy, isn't it? Oh, I'm having a great time. This thing drives so much better than my K-Truck. Like, it's way more comfortable. When you got a 1,000-pound payload too, there's really nothing you can't do with these that would help you on a big campus like this, where you've got all these different shops and all these different buildings moving things between each other all the time. Moving them with an Urban would be way easier than pulling out a full-size truck or a box van every time you got to move some parts. Like, this is the move. How about University of Georgia? My alma mater has 18 of these running around campus. Now, what's really cool is it has all the functionality of those old K-Trucks, except this one's brand new. Parts are easy to get for it. It's totally customizable. So when you look at the back here, just like a K-Truck, the sides of the bed come down, so does the tailgate, so you can put a pallet back here. It comes in, this is the standard length bed, there's a longer bed. You can also create whatever kind of storage box back here you want, or we call them van boxes. So if you want doors on the side, doors on the back, whatever you need, you can customize this to exactly what your needs are. Now, it comes in 3 different models too, so this is the all-season, right? There's also the all-terrain, and then there's the turf. The all-terrain and the turf have a wide body kind of a setup on there because they have a bigger tire on there. But when you look at what you can do in the size, it's narrow enough to fit on a sidewalk, but the just functionality of this thing is through the roof. Also, it's got a tow kit. Yes, you can actually have a trailer behind here. And again, the fact that it's street legal, you can insure and drive it just like a car because it's a low-speed vehicle. It just makes these things so handy. All right, one last stop. It's hard to beat the functionality of something like the Urban. You think about downtown cities and how they can use these. Like the city of Vail uses these to move stuff around there because it's way easier than getting full-size cars in and out. Oh man, I love my job. The only question I have is, which model am I gonna get? Sure, the all-season looks great, I like the wheels, but y'all know I love a good wide body. So probably the all-terrain with the knobby tires. Oh, it's insane. Cool thing for me is in the town that I live in, Peachtree City, Georgia, not only could I drive this on the street, any road that's 35 miles an hour or less, but I could also drive it on the golf cart paths. So you'll see me soon in one of these. That's right. They may have outlawed the KEI Truck, but they didn't ban the street legal urban. I'm gonna get one. This thing's amazing. Hey, big thanks to Rick Hendrick for inviting me up today. I had such a great time getting to run around and see all the shops. My friends at Club Car for letting me borrow this thing. This is really fun. Y'all need to come check them out, the Club Car Urban. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.